Hi, Donna Wignall here with another Spirit Talk sharing for you. So today I wanted to talk about the quotation where it says, we are spirit having a human experience. And so if that's the case, there would have to be some mechanism within ourselves where that spirit's voice can be heard. And there is. But the problem is, because being human, we become like a bit robotic. You're born, you learn to walk at this age, then you go to school and you've got to learn the schooling system, blah blah blah, then you leave school and then you get married and then you have kids. In between time you've got a job and a career possibly, and then you get old and then you die. It's very factory like, it's very much like a production line. Surely there's got to be more to life than that, and there is. And so what happens is, during our human experience, that our spirit and the voice within gets pushed down. Imagine the core of an onion, and then as we are living our human life, all these layers build around the core of the onion. Now that spirit is always there, it's always within. And sometimes it tries to get messages through to us, but we're too busy with our human lives to the saying, stop and smell the roses. If we did, then we would actually live a much more productive human life with spirit as our navigator. Now, what happens is then our intuition then becomes a navigator or a GPS, or I like to call it a bullshit meter as well. Pardon the French, but there's no nice way to say that. The reason being is within ourselves and within our body, everything that we've experienced is stored inside, and we forget how to access it because we're conditioned into believing that somebody else knows best, whether it be your parent, whether it be school and a teacher, or sometimes Google, that, or your boss. Sometimes we just get carried away that somebody has to tell us what to do. But if we stopped and accessed our own intuition, and it only takes a conscious thought to just stop and access that, then we can actually gain access to so much information that we can live our best life if we connected within ourselves. So I think it's really important that we do start bringing back, I'm going to start revolution, bring back the intuition, bring back that still small voice within, because you see, the intuition is a whisper. It's not like I'm here and I'm telling you this. That's the ego. That's a humanness. So sometimes we have to kind of drop down an octave or two, slow the mind down, well, slow the brain down, so then the small voice can come to the surface. And there are many, many, many ways to access this. And I have some brilliant, simple ways. You'll have to either tune in for more or go to a workshop. But it's very simple. The hardest thing is actually stopping and connecting to that and just calming yourself down. This is why meditation is fantastic. Just calming the brain down so that we go on different brain waves to access that intuition. The good thing about intuition is it doesn't matter what religion you are, what race you are, if you're fat, if you're thin, if you're in between, if you're pink with yellow spots on, if you're rich, if you're poor, where you live. None of that matters. So it's accessible to all, and that's why I think it just gets pushed to the side. So if you want a fuller life, or if you want a more enriched life, and a life that is your life, not you living a life according to somebody else's dictate, if you're here to allow that spirit of yours to come to the surface and live a holistic life, then we have to kind of stop and tune into that intuition or learn to do so. And it is very, very easy. Um, like I said, it's accessible to all. And it's a gift there that keeps giving. You have spent a lifetime creating this intuition, and it's inside tuition. So it's what you've learned and it's stored inside. And you would be silly not to listen to it. We all know when we don't listen to it because we have the, oh, we should have done it this way, or we should have gone that way, or I knew I should have done that, or I knew I shouldn't have eaten that. So, but it's very a disregarding statement. But if you harness that, it'll make a massive difference to your life. You'll make better decisions. You'll get rid of people out of your life that no longer serve your highest good. You might make better career and job choices that are according to what you want. And that's why we're here. It's not about being selfish, it's about living the life that you came here to live. And sometimes that gets lost along the way with the human indoctrination. So I hope you enjoyed that. Definitely invest in your intuition or invest a bit of time into it. If you want to know more, let me know. And I will love you and leave you. Bye.